Hi everyone, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks, and version 1.0 was finally released this week and I've been having a great time with it, more fun than I had for the last couple of months, or shall I say in January and February. And so this video will let you know exactly what a mod pack is, what my mod pack does for your client, and why it personally enriches my experience of World of Tanks and makes it so much faster and easier in the garage. So firstly I'm going to demonstrate all of the features and then give you a step-by-step instruction as to how you can install it if you like what you see, and then if you try it and hate it, show you how to remove it completely. So firstly, as you load into the battle, if you hold down your tab key, there will be a whole series of statistics at your disposal, both about yourself, your team, and the enemy team. The first column is the number of games each player has played in total in World of Tanks, and that will give you an idea of how experienced those players might be. Next column is WN8, and that's a rough statistical indicator of overall player skill. But it's not an exact science and it doesn't take into account things like assistance damage, so don't take it as the word of God. Next up is the win ratio of that player overall for their account, which will give you an idea of how influential they can be in the outcome of the battle. Everything else you see here is inside the vanilla client, and I thoroughly recommend checking out my settings guide to World of Tanks to combine with the mod pack if you want to set everything up just like this. Inside the garage, the mod pack has a whole series of features that will just enhance how quickly you can get into the battle. Firstly, it adds a checkbox in the top left hand corner, automatically return crew. And so what this means that if I want to move my guerrilla crew inside one of my premium tank destroyers, I just simply click on it and the crew is moved automatically. Next, how unbelievably annoying is it to have to demount and remount binocular telescope and a camo net? The mod pack will do that in a single click for you. If I click on the E25, the crew has been moved in here, and a binocular and a camo net has been equipped. And so this will allow you to just get into the game faster in a single click before you battle, rather than having to search for all of the equipment, which is ludicrous. Next up, the mod pack protects your gold reserve when you want to equip consumables on a vehicle. For example, I might want to put a fire extinguisher on here, we can see that it's credits by default. And then if, for example, I maybe want to change guns on the tank and then I go to service, we can see it's credits by default for the premium ammunition. Next, you'll notice on your carousel bar that there are statistics of how well you are performing in each of the vehicles. We can see how many games you've played in each vehicle, 127 in my Jagdpanther, the overall win percentage you have on the tank, which is 61, and the total damage you're dealing, which is 1,602 on average. This can be fun if you want to try and set yourself goals, or maybe just get in some of the tanks that you're doing well in. You can also find this out inside your service record, inside the vehicles. That your WN8 is scored here will tell you how many games you have to win in a row or lose in a row to either go up or down in your win percentage. And also there's a whole new tab so you can see how well you're doing in the vehicles compared to the rest of the World of Tanks population. And so if you like what you see now, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide as to how to install this mod pack. Firstly, click the link down in the description or one in the pinned comments to access the file. It will take you to Mediafire, which is a free file hosting website, and as with all free file hosting websites, there's lots of adverts all over the screen that they want you to click. Don't be fooled, the download is clearly here, it's green and it's got 7.28 megabytes, although that will change in future versions of the mod pack. If you click this, the download will begin, and as it's a zipped file, you should be able to open it just with default Windows programs. Inside here there will be a mods and a res mods folder, and you're going to have to put these inside your World of Tanks installation directory. The easiest way to find that is to right click your World of Tanks shortcut on your desktop and then open the file location. Next, if you want to do a clean installation of this mod pack, you want to select the res mods and the mods folder inside your World of Tanks folder, and then you want to delete these. Next, you want to take the mods and the res mods from the zipped file and either drag and drop them into there or copy paste them. Next, if you want to use the statistics inside this mod pack, then you're going to need to activate your World of Tanks account on the XVM website for which this mod pack is based on. You can find this at modxvm.com, where you have to click the sign in on the top right hand corner and then select your region. Next, you'll be taken to the wargaming.net website, where it will ask you to confirm access for ModXVM to your World of Tanks account. Now, what they're getting is your account name, but as Wargaming clearly states, no other information such as your password will be shared. If you confirm that, then it will take you back to the XVM website, where you will have to then click prolong or activate statistics and then update statistics. And if it changes into Russian, just click the English language there. Next, you want to click the settings box towards the right and make sure that the WN8 box is checked. for which the colors are calibrated in this mod pack. And if you've performed all of these steps correctly, the next time that you log into your game, in your notification center, there will be a green active status confirmation. And if this is not the case, then you have made a mistake somewhere, and I recommend that you rewind the video and follow all of the steps again. Now, if you find that you absolutely hate the mod pack for whatever reason, now I'm going to show you how to uninstall it. Simply locate your World of Tanks installation folder again. Then you want to go inside the mods folder, inside the 1.0 folder, and delete these two files. Next, go back and back, go inside the resmods folder, delete the mods and the configs folders inside that, and then go inside 1.0, and nothing will be in there. And then the next time you log in, everything will be back to normal. No XVM in the bottom hand corner, and if you want to try and equip binoculars and camo, then you can have to try and find them. And if you want to move your crews back into the tank, it's just constant clicking. I just despise it. And furthermore, Sneaky Wargame will try to get you to resupply premium ammunition for gold. Or alternatively, if you try and maybe equip some consumables, you might be eating into your gold reserves. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for the mod pack. I hope you find it useful. If you do or you enjoy it, please consider giving this video a like, and feel free to tell your friends or your clan mates if they're looking for something that makes their garage life easier, or to access statistics in game in a lightweight mod pack that doesn't take up too much of your computer's resources. And all that's left to do is to wish all of you the best of luck in version 1.0 of the game. I've personally really been enjoying it so far, and I think the only guy who isn't is probably this guy in the garage who was just constantly chopping wood, just for forever. What did he do? Did he Amarak his Serb in one of his tanks or something? Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. You've been epic, and hopefully I'll see you soon.